Question 1. Hi Arthur, this is Josh. Sorry for not answering sooner. I just read your message. I have been very busy this week. The company where I work gave us this huge project and I need to finish it by the end of the weekend. So it will be impossible to me to go out this Saturday. But hey, maybe we could go out the next week. We could visit that Mexican restaurant that you talked to me the other day, the one that sells gigantic burritos. Or you could come to my house and we could play some games. But oh, oh no 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 no! Wait! Just give me a moment. I just remember that I saw that the new movie of Godzilla vs Kong has been released. I read a review in the newspaper, and they say that the movie CGI were outstanding, and in general, that was a great experience that you couldn't afford to lose. So if you agree, we could go the next week to see that movie, and I will invite the Nachos. Question 2. Carlos, I just see that you will be just in time to go to the climate protest, but it's a long way from Science World to City Hall. It's probably a 30-minute trip, more or less. So when you get out of the Science World, you will need to walk straight for about 2 minutes. You will walk 2 blocks, and the metro will be at your left. It's the southbound main station, Terminal Avenue. You need to take it direction Main Marine. After that, you need to go down in E12 Avenue. It will be 6 stops from the Terminal Avenue. When you get out of the station, you should go to your left, and you will cross the street, and you should turn to the left again. Then you will walk straight for about 6 blocks, and that's that. You will arrive to the city hall. You couldn't lose it. The city hall, it's a huge place. So I will be waiting for you there. Question 3. That's some great idea, Sam. I would love to see what have you checked. Maybe you could send me the information that you gather and we could make a plan together. Because I would love to have a warm escape. I would love to take the sun in a warm beach. I have heard that Mexico got great beaches, but I agree with you that having a warm escape is probably a little too expensive, and I don't know if I had this a big budget for that. Saying that, this vacation doesn't sound too bad. I think probably that with the same budget, we could make more things in the vacation than if we go to an escape to a warm escape. Um, we could do more activities. Probably we could go to an escape room, and we could pamper us a little bit if we stay in the town and do the staycation. We could go to an expensive restaurants or buy an expensive wine. I don't know, things like that. However, I'm expecting this long weekend too. So send me the information and let's see what we could do. Question 4. Social media has impacted my decision on where to travel next. That's totally true. I agree 100% with that. Social media is a great form to know new fantastic places. Wouldn't you have seen post that a friend post a new photo of their last trip or your favorite influencer that go to a new hotel or restaurant and take fantastic and vibrant photos that make you want to go there? Wouldn't you agree that that's a great influence so you could choose a new place to travel? Tourists help countries prosper. That's a hard topic. As they say, it's a double-edged sword. Because in one hand, it will help a lot to have a very high tourist rate in a country. It will make the money flow. It will attract foreign inversion. Government will be attracted to give funds to make the place more beautiful and improve the place in general. But in the other hand, if the government doesn't act properly, having huge tourists in a place probably will have a negative effect in the natural areas if they are not protected very well, as what happened in Merida with the Bacalar Bay. that have 7 tons of blue because of the pollution that tourists attract. It, that bay is not so beautiful too much now. And also, having huge tourism will have a negative effect in your population because uh, probably some part of the city where tourism is high will elevate their life cost too much to a point where the local people can afford to live there because of the tourism. So for me, it's a great area that that having a huge amount of tourism. So I want to know if I could agree or disagree with that point. Mm, being well traveled has many benefits. I agree with this because traveling will always open your eyes to new forms of living, new cultures, new people, new food, and having new experiences in general. And traveling will always make you grow, and and you will probably understand more of the world where we live. So yeah, I think that traveling will have more benefits for you than not traveling or than staying at home.